It's John Adams here of dabloguk.com, and today I am at the warehouse of the charity FairShare, and I'm delighted to be here as one of its ambassadors, and I'm here to learn about its Activate campaign and also to learn more about how food is not only brought into the warehouse here and where it comes from, but how it is distributed amongst the various community groups that make use of the food. So let's go and have a word with Alison Walsh and we'll find out more about it. So I am with Alison Walsh, who is FairShare's Commercial Director. So great to be here, Alison, and thanks for the invite.
Thanks for coming.
Can you tell us a bit more about what you do from this distribution centre?
Absolutely. So this is one of our 21 regional centres in FairShare. They all do pretty much the same thing, and as you can see around, we take food that is surplus from the food industry and we redistribute it to charities up and down the UK. And the reason why we get food is because there are cancel orders, there are packaging mistakes, there are all sorts of reasons why there is surplus food around in the food industry, and we bring it in here, we break it down, and we make orders to go out to charities that go out every day on our vans, and that food goes to charities who are providing a lifeline service to vulnerable people up and down the UK, and we help support about 750,000 people every week with food.
It's a huge number, isn't it? I think people won't realise that. Now, of course, we are based in the Deptford warehouse at the minute, and if I'm right, this one serves the population within the M25?
That's right, we support about 200 charities from this particular area, and that's by having vans going out every day, and each van drops food at about 8 different charities. So they go around in a loop, drop it down, and there are 5 or 6 vans going out every day.
And of course you're running the Activate campaign at the moment. You better tell us a bit more about that, because this is running during the school summer holidays.
That's right. Activate is our summer campaign. It's specifically focused on school children who, because when they're at school they get access to a free school meal, have that safety net removed from them, and so we're working with local groups and charities and sports clubs who will be providing activity services over the summer to make sure there is food for those children as well, because otherwise the free school meal that they normally get isn't available to them, and they're going back to school in September malnourished and less able to learn, and we don't want that.
Okay, and how can people donate to the campaign?
That would be great if they could, because actually the petrol that goes in our vans, the lights and the electricity that keep our fridges going, all needs to be funded, and so if people went to FareShare, that's FareShare.org.uk, they can donate online.
Okay, fantastic. And anything else we need to tell people? Anything else? Any messages you'd like to get across?
Definitely. I mean, hunger doesn't just happen in the summertime. This is our particular focus now for school children. We are active all year round. The charities that we support children, but they also support the elderly, people with mental health, people recovering from addiction. So actually we've got a really broad range of charities who help look after their service users. So if people want to get involved, they can come to the website, find out more, and they can even be a food hero, like our friends in the background who are helping to sort the food at the moment.
That's great, and I think we are going to take a look at Burgess Sports in a little while and go and see what is going on there. They're one of the charities that
absolutely, and the food that's going out through the Summer Activate campaign, they're one of the charities that benefit, so I'm delighted to be able to go and see them. Fantastic.
Okay, thanks ever so much, Alison. I'm now with Vernon and with Ali, who are from Burgess Sports and one of the beneficiaries of FairShare's food and so on. So, Vernon, can you tell me a bit more about what you do here and the support you get from FairShare?
Well, we're running a holiday sports programme for children, local children. Something to do in the holidays, keeps them active, keeps them out of trouble, and we get funding so the parents can get funded places, so it's basically free for the people who need it. And we have about 100 children involved for the next 3 weeks, and we do it all through the year. Every holiday we run this programme.
And Ali, tell me a bit more about the sports and activities that the children do here and how you get them to eat healthily.
Yeah, well, for the years we've been running this multi-sport scheme that it's like basically what we do is the children are coming every day from 10 to 3 and we teach them different sports such as hockey, rugby, BMX, football, cricket, you know, sports that normally they will not do at their local schools. We receive this food every week, and in that sense we can support, you know, the children with some healthy and nutritious food through the day. At the beginning it was a little bit difficult because they were used to have just, snacks like junk food and things like that, but little by little we've been able to introduce the fruit as something normal and healthy and good for them, so they are very used to now to just go and grab fruit.
Can I say something on that? Yeah, because we found that a lot of them were like fruit, no, I don't touch it.
Yeah.
And vegetables, but as soon as you if they can graze on it, we put the fruits out, so we can chop it up and they can graze. It starts becoming more interesting, and I found it certainly at one of the sports clubs that I run. We make it competitive in a way, so they're allowed one bit of fruit in a line, and then the first person has the fruit, then they have to go to the back of the line. We call it energy station, and that's kind of got them used to, and they want to be the one who has the most fruit.
Yeah.
So it's really broken down that barrier, and FairShare providing us fruit makes it we can afford it. We can afford to do that.
And healthy things, cereal bars and things like that. Also, we've been using their staff to kind of run our healthy cooking program, because within our multi-sport scheme we teach them during the summer as well to make healthy snacks. So they will have lessons on how to prepare a healthy packed lunch as well,
so
with simple ingredients on a budget, how they can feed themselves healthy and nutritious food.
So it's almost like a three-way thing to me. Firstly, obviously the children get to socialise and the parents get affordable childcare. But the children are also being taught basically nutrition and about a healthy lifestyle all in one.